Coaches bring change and new possibilities to established programs like USAO softball. Senior Michelle Bauer has witnessed those changes brought on by Coach Jen White-Cody and says they've been a refreshing change for the team. The hitting pitcher explains her success on the field as well as academically and how she made it from Canada to Chickasha, Oklahoma. This is In the Saddle.
Hi, and welcome to another edition of In the Saddle with Drover Sports. I'm George Plummer with Cool 105 Radio here in Chickasha, and we have as our guest today Michelle Bauer, who's a pitcher for the USAO softball team. And Michelle, I want to welcome you to the program, and thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
All right, from Vancouver, British Columbia, basically, a little suburb called Maple Ridge. So tell us about your hometown.
It's not a very big town, bigger than most of the small towns here, but I'm used to big cities, so for me it's small.
And then how do you get from British Columbia to Chickasha, Oklahoma?
A girl, Kelsey McInnes, who was here a couple years ago, she graduated my sophomore year. I played with her back home, and she went to Vernon and then came here, and that's how I ended up in Chickasha.
All right, so did you make a couple visits to find out if this is really what
No, Coach Pringle came up. We've got a big tournament. It's called the Canada Cup, and she came up for that, recruiting. And that's how she came and watched me, and then I signed with her up there.
Very good. So you've been playing for 4 years now, and mostly as a pitcher, right?
Mostly pitcher and first base.
All right, and you've been pitching. You're like in over 200 innings pitching through your career so far. So, and pitched yesterday against Oklahoma City University. Tough game. Mm-hmm. They're a good squad. I guess ranked 14th in the country or something. So.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
All right. I think you're among the leaders in team hitting. I mean, you're batting over about 347, so that's a pretty good clip in the number 3 hole.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Do
you have a specific role as far as hitting or a certain strategy that Coach Cody has for you guys?
Not really, no. She works with us hitting, all of us, and Coach Richardson helps us a lot, and she's trying to figure out sort of who fits best in which position, being most consistent, trying to get our first couple batters on, and then who can move them around. So I guess since I'm most consistent hitting right now, that's why I've been 3 hole. So.
All right, what's been some of the biggest changes that you've liked with the new coach this year?
It's a lot more relaxed. With our previous coach, it was sort of, you have to do everything her way all the time, and this Coach Cody lets us kind of be who we are and do sort of what we want to do within what she wants.
Within certain guidelines, yeah. I'm sure. So, and pretty young and energetic, and I know that's important for you guys too, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Right. And especially coming from a Division I college. I mean, she played at Florida State, and then has a lot of coaching underneath her. So, I'm sure you appreciate that experience, don't you?
She knows a lot, and it's nice to have somebody new, a new perspective on things. So.
Any goals you guys have set for the team? I know you guys are having a tough year, but this is a tough conference, as everyone knows.
Very tough conference. We're just trying to do our best. We're trying to fix things. We've been struggling a little bit, so we're just trying to fix one thing at a time to hopefully get everything to fall into place towards the middle of the season and get everything turned around.
Now, as a senior, are you starting to take over a little leadership role and kind of showing the younger players what to do?
Trying to. We're all trying to figure out who fits what role best, and I mean, we've got a lot of strong personalities, so it's kind of hard for just one person to step up and be able to tell everybody, this is how it's going to be. So.
All right, you're a sociology major, so how's that going for you?
Good. I'm done pretty much all my classes, so it's just sort of finish out the semester and graduate. So.
All right, well, good luck with that. But you're last year an Academic All-American, so that's great. Are you getting the work done in the classroom? And matter of fact, you don't have much time for anything after practice and homework, huh?
No, because we practice all the time, and then a couple hours at night, it's homework, and then get up and do it all again the next day.
All right. Now, you plan on staying here, or at least redoing your visa?
Yeah, I sent off all my paperwork to see if I can extend it so I can work for a year. So hopefully I can find somewhere, and then I'll be here for another year, and then go home.
Is that a difficult process as far as, applying for a visa and then, trying to get it to to stay for a little while longer?
The application's not hard. It's just trying to find a job that's going to be the difficult part. So hopefully that works out.
And you're working with your instructors to try to find something?
Yep, some of my teachers are trying to help me.
Right. I know it's pretty tough right now with the economy like it is,
Yeah.
but tell you, you got some great grades and a great attitude, so good luck to you. Hope you do well.
Thank you.
All right, thanks a lot. Michelle Bauer, our guest on this edition of In the Saddle with Drover Sports. Coming up for USAO this weekend, they have Oklahoma Christian at Bill Smith Ballpark. Next week, they'll be on the road at Northwestern. And don't forget, next Thursday now, we've got Drover Stock and the Chalk Art Festival and the high school academic competition. That's coming up on Thursday, April 1st on the USAO campus. Thanks for tuning in to this edition of In the Saddle with Drover Sports.
In the Saddle is brought to you by USAO and Cool 105.5 FM. You can hear it on air on 105.5 FM at 10:30 each Thursday. See it 5 times a day on local channel 18 or anytime on USAO's website, www.usao.edu/sports. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.